Hi, this is Right on Digital, and welcome to our platform. So let's just jump right in and talk about your amazing Christmas movie and introduce yourselves, of course.
All righty.
So my name is Righton Jones.
My name is Tank Jones. and
And obviously, you are related.
something like that. I say, I don't know what gave it away. It might have been the dimples. I don't know what it is. Say, but yeah, this is my little mini me. And yes, we both are in the film Bringing Back Christmas. Very excited to share this film finally with the world. And how about you?
I, just like him, second that. I'm very excited. I want the audience to be happy about the movie, how it's made, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about the holiday season. We are seeing all kinds of different types of Christmas movies and holiday themed movies. So let's talk about the differences between your project and some of the other ones that we've been seeing on different channels.
Okay. This film is a take. First off, let me start by saying our family loves Christmas films. My wife will watch the same Christmas films every year. She already knows what's going to happen, but she still loves it, still gets into it, emotions, cries at the same cues. It's almost, you can cue it up. This particular film has those same elements and themes of a Christmas film, but it actually goes into why we celebrate Christmas. And it does it in a way that's not preachy, but in a way that's funny and also in a way that's relatable. And it talks about the human condition and the struggle of the human condition, and just letting you know these people, these characters that we've read about in the Bible, it kind of tells their story in a humorous way, but also in a relatable way. And I would have to say that that might end up being the biggest difference between this particular Christmas movie and that Christmas movie. Most, and how it also differs from Christmas films that try to tell this story is 99% of the time, the Christmas films that try to tell this story, the story of Mary and Joseph, they tell it in a way that's really serious. They take it, everything, you always should have reverence for this particular time period, but they were also human. So because they were also human, they dealt with a lot of the same things that we still deal with today. So this is the take that this Bringing Back Christmas chose to take. And I, for one, am glad that they did, because it makes it more relatable to the audience of today. And I think that your audience is going to love it.
Right. And I think that different is good, because like you said, your wife said that she watches the same ones all the time. And
Yes.
She already knows what's going to happen.
She already knows. But we'll sit. I'm not gonna put it all just on her. We'll watch them too. I mean, they have new crops of Christmas films that come out every year, right? But it's the same story. It's just different actors in different locations, but it's the same story. But we'll still watch it, and we'll still enjoy it, and we'll go play family games afterwards.
Uh-huh. Now, in the meantime, let's talk about the fact that this is a film that will resonate with African American, Black and Brown people, and all Christmas films do not have us in them. So, can we talk about that? Both of you weigh in on that.
Let me start. Yeah, I'll start with that, because we typically, so a lot of times, particularly with the way in which that the biblical version of the Christmas story is told, casting tends to err on the side of, I'll say, lighter. And this movie airs more on the side of diversity. So my character, I play the archangel Gabriel, and I play Gabriel looking like me. And I'm not sure, but I might be the first Gabriel that looks like me. The writers of the film, it was important for them that the film have a diverse cast, because if you go and you look in that region, more likely the individuals who this story portrays probably had a bit more melanin in their skin than what you're used to seeing on film. And so it was important for them to really almost like try not to get people to even think about race, if you will. And the other thing, I think that's the biggest piece of it. And Joseph is darker, and it's just diverse. It's just you have more people. It's not just told with one section in mind. It's told with everybody. It's a universal story. So they wanted to include universal people to tell it.
I'm pretty sure you're the first African American Gabriel. Now let's talk to your Rajan. You were born during times where there was already more diversity. Your father and I came up when there was not. So you would have a different experience because you are already seeing different TV shows, movies, videos where you're seeing various ethnicities in it. So you see it a little bit differently. However, as a young Black male, how does it feel, and how will you think your friends are going to react to seeing you in the project?
So, let me go back to when I first saw. So the first movie that I actually saw when that I was in, I always my favorite part of any movie that I'm in is seeing my name in the credits. That is my favorite part.
True.
In the
True.
entire movie, even if it's my part and I'm saying stuff.
And he's the main character.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So.
And to my friends, it's like, not a big deal.
You got a pretty diverse group of friends. You got friends from all over. Who are your top? They're from, where are they from?
So my friends, my best friend, one is from Chicago. My other one, the tied for best friend, he's from Ghana, actually in Africa, and we're best friends. We hang out all the time. And Isaac, his parents are from India. He's Christian, and we love to have fun. We actually have a business in school. Not really about to talk about that because.
But it's really the point, I guess, is that it's really not so much something that they really discuss or talk about.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Now let's talk about both of you being in the same project. Yeah. How is it being able to work together?
So when we go on trips, in the beginning, before we do anything else, he, as you sings from the Donkey and Shrek, sing.
You remember when they went to far, far, far away? So Donkey, when they finally got a chance to hop in there, the first thing that he hums is, and that's our theme music for every time in which we go somewhere and do something. So how many projects have we done together?
We've done 8 projects together. Always fun, always enthusiastic.
What about this Bringing Back Christmas in particular?
Bringing Back Christmas, we loved working together, even though we didn't really get a chance to see each other in the movie. We still had a lot of fun. He actually, he knows that even if he leaves me, he knows that I'll be on set, I'll be fine, and I'll be working on what I'm supposed to be working on.
True.
Oh, okay. Yes. Now, outside of you all watching Christmas movies together, do you have any favorite holiday traditions that your family celebrates?
We love to go see lights. I'm originally from Illinois, so I grew up in snow, and they did not. So especially recently, what we will tend to do right after Christmas and to celebrate New Year's is go to some place that has snow. So we can have snowball fights and go sledding and hot chocolate and all those things that I had when I was growing up as a kid. But
Oh, that
yeah,
sounds so fun.
yeah. So that's a thing that's become a tradition. We love this kid loves to play games, so somebody is always a family member, whether it's one of his grandmothers or his grandfather or siblings, my siblings will come and we will play games. And whether it's video games, whether we like card games, we like board games. He created a game, so we a lot of that stuff. Whatever it is that we can do, so we can do it together. And we like going out to see lights. Uh,
Oh,
driving the neighborhood, looking at lights. And now that people have turned it into a business, so sometimes we'll go and we'll pay some money to go walk through lights. But yeah.
okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us for Right On Digital? And as you know, Right On Digital is the digital platform for the iconic Right On magazine that used to feature Michael Jackson
Oh,
and
I'm completely familiar with. And it said,
yeah.
with you saying that, I have to say that it's an honor actually to be on speaking with you, and thank you for having us. Um,
And
what if you go
I
ahead?
want to thank you as well. And we want to continue supporting the different projects that your family does. So we'll have to stay in touch. But in the meantime, let's get your social media handles so that we can tag you on Instagram.
So if you want to for the film, it's Bringing Back Christmas. Just add one word, at Bringing Back Christmas. To follow this kid, it's at
Righton Jones.
yes,
My name RaejonJones.
yeah, and mine is Who is Tank Jones? Who is Tank Jones? One word. That's how you can find me on Instagram, and all the different things and shenanigans and hummings and that we do because we have 3 more projects that God has blessed us to do together for 2024 already.
Wow. Well, I want to thank you, and I hope you all have a really fun Christmas. And believe me, this movie is so memorable that I know that we're going to all make a difference together by promoting the good work that you've done.
We certainly appreciate it, Miss Cynthia, and you have a wonderful, blessed Christmas and a very happy, healthy, and prosperous 2024.
Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.